you don't have to choose between being spiritual or being successful, because actually the reading I'm going to do today is going to show how your purpose can actually fuel your freedom. Okay, let me shuffle the cards. I'm actually using my Oracle deck because this is more on the financial, practical parts. Where are cards already falling out? I think just a few more, trying to get through that one. Okay, let me just pick up the cards 1 sec, because one fell. Whoops, there we go. So I'm not going to, even though you know I'm an energy coach, manifesting coach, all of that, I'm not going to make this, or keeping fingers crossed, into a practical guide on how you can make your purpose your finance. I mean, make your purpose your finances, make your purpose give you the financial freedom that you seek, because ultimately that's what we're all seeking. That's what we want. We want to cultivate something. And oh my God, I cannot make this up. I use the word cultivate, and you've got a card with the word cultivation, so I will explain that. But this is about you guys cultivating something that brings you joy, but then also translates to the abundance flowing in, so that you can then carry on doing more of what you want to be doing, because ultimately that's what our calling is, for us to enjoy doing what we're doing. And a caveat there, this does not just apply to entrepreneurs, even though it might sound like it does, because ultimately, if you are on a career path that you are absolutely loving and enjoying and 100%, want to stay in it, then what's to say that that's not your calling? Not everybody. I think the biggest thing that people mistake is the interpretation that a calling means that it is something that is individual to them, that they have to do it as a business, level. But actually, a calling may well be that you're a great finance person, you're a great lawyer or a doctor, or working for some kind of institute, whatever it may be, that might be your calling. So I just wanted to clarify that part. Okay, so let's look into how can you make your dreams a reality, and what is it that you need to do? Well, firstly, the thing that came out, was the first card, which is cultivation. Now, cultivation is very much, everybody knows about it, it's growth.